I was going to do a different filmed intro so people know what's going on. But welcome to our reading of A Christmas Carol. I'm Harry.
I'm Liam.
I'm Daniel. Happy days.
Yeah, we're all here. We're all having a wonderful
in
Christmas
jolly
time.
spirit.
We're all
Yeah.
I got my Grinch socks on. What a wonderful time. My heart's grown 3 times the size. Isn't that right, Liam?
That's too right, Harry. Too right.
Yeah, well, as you can see, we were reading from Mike Furians, and we've not asked him because the version we found is a bit odd. I don't exactly know what's going on with it. It's a bit of a new story, a bit of weird, you know.
Doesn't seem like the Farians I know.
No, and I think
that.
everyone would like it, aside from a certain group of people.
Okay, cut from there.
cut.
I mean, go straight into the reading.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm gonna. We need to. Let's go through who's everyone's playing. In the role of Ebenezer Scrooge.
Just scroll past.
Is Daniel. In the role of Bob Cratchit is Liam. In the role of SCP is Liam. In the role of Christmas Present is yours truly, Harry. In the role of Christmas Yet to Come is Daniel. In the role of Fred Howell is Harry. In the role of Mrs. Cratchit is Liam. In the role of Belinda Cratchit is Liam. In the role of Martha Cratchit, Liam. In the role of Peter Cratchit, you wouldn't have guessed it, but Liam. In the role of the 2 younger Cratchits, Liam. And in the role of Tiny Tim, Harry. And it goes on from there. Let's start. Liam, you remember who you're playing, right? You remember Miss Fezziwig and all that? You remember AI chatbot as Gentleman 2? You remember Brokers as Dunno? You know all these. Liam, if we forget, I'll consult the list. Anyway,
we'll just take turns on characters, huh?
Liam, I don't want to take. Let's start. Marley was dead to begin with. There is no doubt whatsoever about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was considered good for any piece of business he chose to put his hand to. Marley was as dead as a doornail. Scrooge knew he was dead? Scrooge never painted out Marley's name. There it stood years afterwards above the warehouse door, Scrooge and Marley. The firm was known as Scrooge and Marley. Sometimes people new to the business called Scrooge and sometimes Marley, but he answered to both names. It was all the same to him. It was bitterly cold and the fog was thick as on that Christmas Eve of 1843, when Scrooge sat busy in his counting house with his clerk near by, trying to warm himself. Wink! Fred enters. A Merry Christmas, Unc!
What? I can't believe this.
I said a Merry Christmas, Unc. Get with it.
Ah, humbug. Christmas is cringe.
Christmas a humbug? Unc, surely you don't mean that.
Of course I mean it. Merry Christmas indeed. What reason have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
Come, Uncle. What reason have you to be dismal? You're rich enough.
Ah, away with Merry Christmas. What's Christmas to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older, not an hour richer. If I could work my will, every idiot who goes back with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding. Pudding, yes, I can think of it now.
Scrooge licks his lips. Unc!
Nephew, keep Christmas in your own way, and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it, but you don't keep it.
Let me leave it alone then. A lot of good has done you.
Well, there are many things in which I've benefited, even if they don't show a profit. Weatherspoon's £6 lunch deal. Cratchit bursts into applause and then stops at Scrooge's scowl.
Another sound out of you. You'll keep your Christmas by losing your position.
Cratchit slinks back to his work. Don't be angry, Unc. Come and dine on Channel 4 with us tomorrow.
I'll see myself in hell first.
But why, Unc?
Why? Why? Let me ask you a question. Why did you get married recently?
Because I fell in love, of course.
Love? You fell in love? Ha. Good afternoon, nephew.
Look, there's gonna be this girl at the party, and she's hot, like hot. But here's the thing, she's really into gilfs.
Good afternoon.
I want nothing from you. I asked for nothing of you. Why can't we be friends?
Good afternoon.
I'm sorry to find you so resolute. We've never had a quarrel, you and I, but I came all this way to give you greetings of the season, and I'll keep my Christmas humour to the last. So a Merry Christmas, Aunt. Fred gollops off.
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon.
And a Merry Christmas to you all, Cratchy. Liam, for fuck's sake.
Oh shit. I was muted. Never mind, mate. Do your last line real quick.
And a Merry Christmas to you all, Cratchy.
Thank you, sir. A Merry Christmas to you. It's Cratchit. Oh, he's gone. Oh well.
There's another fellow, my clerk, with 15 shilling a week and a wife and family, talking about a Merry Christmas. I'll retire to Bedlam.
Jeeves and Howl, charity slitters enter.
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Have I the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley? Or Mrs. Marley?
Marley's dead. In fact, he died 7 years ago this very night.
Oh, I'm quite sorry to hear that. But I have no doubt his generosity is well represented by his surviving partner.
Scrooge scowls. At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, it is more than usually desirable that we should have some slight provisions for the poor and needy, who suffer greatly at the present time. Many thousands are in basic needs of hundreds of thousands in want of common comforts, sir.
Are there... Oh, sorry. Are there no prisons? Did they disappear?
Oh no, sir, there are still plenty of prisons.
The workhouses for the poor. Still in operation, I assume?
They are. Still, I wish I could say they were not.
And the demon?
Yeah.
The treadmill and the poor law are in full vigour then.
Yes, they're very busy, sir.
Oh, well, I was afraid from what you had said that something had stopped them in their useful course. I'm glad to hear it.
Given that they scarcely furnish Christian cheer to the multitude.
What?
It's the beer part, man.
Liam,
I hadn't even gotten to it.
Liam, when I saw Anne the Demon, that almost got me.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
Liam, just take it again.
Given that they scarcely furnish Christian cheer to the multitude, a few of us are trying to raise a fund to buy the poor some beer. What shall I put you down for?
Nothing.
Ah, you wish to be anonymous then?
I wish to be left alone. I don't make myself merry at Christmas, and I can't afford to make idle people merry. I am taxed for the institutions I have mentioned, and they cost enough. Those who are badly off must go there.
But many can't go there, and many would rather die.
Oh, well, if they'd rather die, perhaps they should go ahead and do it and decrease the surplus population. Besides, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Carolers enter.
But get away from here, you. I didn't ask to be bothered with that noise. You'll want all day tomorrow, I suppose.
If it's quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I was to hold back half a tuppence for it, you'd think you were being abused, no doubt. And yet you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work? Tuppence, tuppence.
It's only once a year, sir.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. But I suppose you must have it. Be here all the earlier the next morning.
Oh, yes, sir, I shall. I certainly shall.
Cratchit dons a scarf and hat and snuffs his candle and turns to meet Tiny Tim, hobbling with a crutch, face aglow. Father! Hello, Father! Are you there? Father!
Hello, my dear son.
Father, I have been waiting for you.
Let's go spoons and have a few.
Wow! I love hooch, Father.
And do you remember what tomorrow is?
Christmas Day, half off hooch.
I have to have the whole day off to celebrate with my family.
Hooray for Christmas!
Hooray for hooch.
And Cratchit drags him off. I cut that line. Oh, Scrooge. So he was as tight-fisted as the grindstone. He was a squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner, to be sure. Secret, self-contained, and solitary as an oyster. He carried his own old temperature with him everywhere he went. He iced his office in the dog stays, and did fort to 1 degree at Christmas. Scrooge always took his melancholy dinner in the same melancholy tavern, and this night was no different. He read all his paper, beguiled the rest of his evening with banker's books, before he took himself home to bed. He lived in chambers that had once belonged to his deceased partner. They were a gloomy suite of rooms. It was old and dreary, for nobody lived in that but Scrooge, the other rooms being let out as offices. The fog and frost so hung about the black old gateway of the house that it seemed as if the genius of the weather sat in mournful meditation of the threshold. Upon arriving in his chambers, Scrooge took off his cravat, put on his dressing gown, iconic slippers, and nightcap, and sat down before the fire to take his gruel. For he had a cold in his head, and it was a very low fire, and nothing on such a bitter night, he was obliged to sit close to it, and brood over it, before he could extract the last sensation of warmth from such a handful of fuel. Scrooge! Scrooge springs from his chair, dropping a bowl and spoon. Scrooge! You owe me twopence.
Humbug! I won't believe it.
Marley enters slowly, a greyish-white figure bound in cash boxes and thick ledgers on an oversized chain, with huge padlocks, all of the same colour.
How's this? What do you want with me?
Money!
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Right, who were you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Ha! I don't believe it.
What evidence would you have of my reality beyond that of your senses?
I don't know.
Why do you doubt your senses?
Because a little thing affects them, e.g. 10 measly bottles of hooch.
Ah!
Mercy, dreadful apparition, why do you trouble me?
Man of the worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?
I do, I must, but why have you come to me?
It is cried of every man that his spirit should walk abroad among his fellow men and travel far and wide, and if the spirit does not go forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death, and witness what it cannot share, but might have shared, and turn to happiness. Oh, woe is me!
You are fettered, tell me why.
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link, yard by yard, hooch by hooch, and wore it of my own free will. Is the pattern strange to you, or would you know the weight and length of the strong coil you bear? It was as long and heavy as this, 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have laboured on it since. It is a ponderous chain. Scrooge looks about him on the floor and seeing nothing.
I don't see it.
I have little time. I cannot rest. I cannot linger anywhere. My spirit never walked beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing hole. Oh, not to know that any Christian spirit, working kindly in its little sphere, will find its mortal life too short for its vast means of usefulness. Not to know that no space of regret can make amends for one's life opportunity misused. Yet such was I, so such was I.
But you always were a good man of business, Jacob.
Business? Humankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business. Oh, why did I walk through crowds of fellow beings with my eyes turned down and never raise that blessed star, which led to the 6-pound hooch deal at Weatherspoon's? Hear me! My time is nearly done.
I will, Jacob, but don't be hard on me.
I am here to warn you that you have yet a chance of escaping my cruel flipping fate. A chance I've procured for you, Ebenezer.
You always were a good friend. Thankies.
You will be visited by 3 cool spirits.
Is that the chance you mention?
It is.
Oh, well then, I think I'd rather not.
Without their visit, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first tomorrow, when the bell tolls 1.
Can't they all come at once and have it over with, Jacob?
Except the second on the next night at the same hour, the third upon the next night, when the last stroke 12 has ceased to vibrate. Look to see me no more, and for your sake, take care that you remember what has passed between us. Marley backs up and exits.
But...
As narrator speaks, we see Scrooge pace the floor. I don't know. And so Scrooge lay in his bed, and fought it over. Nothing could make and could make nothing of it. The more he fought, the more perplexed he was. The more he endeavoured not to think, the more he fought. Marley's spirit bothered him exceedingly. Every time he resolved himself was that it was all a dream. His mind flew back, like a strong spring released into its first position, presented the same problem to be worked all the way through.
Was it all but a dream?
Daniel, that's not stage direction.
Oh, strokes chin.
Can you do it all together? Sorry.
Okay. Was it all but a dream? Strokes chin.
We hear the cathedral chime.
1/4 past.
Half chime.
1/2 past.
Chime.
1/4 to it.
Chime.
The hour itself and nothing else.
Pleased with himself, he gets back into bed, and a figure emerges and takes position at the head of Scrooge's bed. A figure emerges at the head of the bed, all lights up to full. Liam. Your line.
Oh, I didn't see the first line because it's underlined.
Oh,
I'm looking
yeah.
at my own
No, that's
version.
cool.
Okay, sorry, retake. Scrooge, mate.
His head swivels as if it's on his own accord. He sees the spirit of Christmas past, a striking Aussie bloke with a tiny little stash and a rocking mullet.
Are you the spirit whose coming I was told about?
You're right.
Who and what are you?
I am the spirit of Christmas past.
Long past?
Now you're past.
Perhaps you could turn down that light that accompanies you.
What? You mean my you? Nah, mate, can't do.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. What brings you here?
Your welfare, of course.
I can't think of anything more conducive to my welfare than a night of uninterrupted sleep.
Your reformation, then. Like,
The spirit of Christmas past takes hold of Scrooge's arm. He rises and walks with him, then Set transforms to country.
Good heaven. I was bred in this place. I was a boy here.
I think you're crying, you little boy pants.
What? Oh, nothing. It must just be a pimple. Lead me where you would, spirit.
Know where you're going, mate?
Remember it. I could walk it blindfolded.
Right.
A small group of 3 or 4 boys runs on, laughing, jostling, joking, celebrating holiday from school. They stop and huddle. Scrooge looks on, wide-eyed.
Why, that's David Masterson and Robert S. Hello.
Can't hear us. It's the pest, you damn prick.
Well, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Say hello to your sister from me.
Only too much figgy pudding. We see a small boy sitting at a small school desk. He's reading a book. He looks sad.
Who's this then?
Scrooge approaches the apron.
Poor boy. My mother died after giving birth to my sister. My father grew morose and seemed to begrudge us both ever after. I wish, but it's too late now.
Huh?
Fanny enters, throws her arms around him.
Who's this?
Liam, I think you're Fanny, right?
Am I?
Yeah.
Dear brother.
Fenny, little Fenny, you've grown.
I've come to bring you home, dear brother.
Oh, little Fen.
Yes, home for good and all. Father is... I saw the hooch man.
I love that we wrote this to like fuck up Daniel and it's just us.
It's just fucking me up, man.
Bro, no, I've been fucked up a few times.
One sec.
Compose yourself, brother.
Compose myself. Yes, indeed. Yes, home for good and all. Father is much kinder than he used to be. He was in a pleasant mood just the other night. Having had his... Bro.
Liam, do you want me to take over?
Hopefully.
One more try, one more try.
Okay, one more try. One more try, guys. One more try.
Yes, home for good and all. Father is much kinder than he used to be. He was in a pleasant mood just the other night, having had his 3 hooches, so that I was not afraid to ask him once more if you might come home. And he said, yes, you should, and he sent me to bring you. Ebenezer, Father has arranged apprenticeship for you. You're to be a man and begin your career. You'll never have to spend another moment in this dreadful school. But first, we'll be together all Christmas long and have the merriest time in all the world.
Well done.
Your sister was a... Oh, wait. That's not the right voice.
Yeah, Liam, I think you have forgotten. Liam is he's
Your
Australian.
sister was a frail creature.
So she had. You're right about that, spirit. I'll not contradict it. God forbid.
Come, Ebenezer, pack your things. The carriage is just outside.
Are you sure Father is ready to have me home?
Oh, yes, I'm sure of it.
But where am I to be apprenticed?
You'll work for a wonderful man, Mr. Fezziwig. It's a warehouse. Now come. We mustn't keep the carriage waiting. Your sister done died a young un. She did have a little sprog.
Yes. A son, my nephew. His name is Fred from YouTube?
Only fam you got.
Yes, that is true.
Alright, on to the next one.
Fezziwig is seen at our high desk, busily engaged.
What's going on here then?
This is where I was apprenticed. Look, it's a Fezziwig, bless his heart. Fezziwig alive again. And there's Dick Wilkins. We were the best of friends.
Fezziwig lays down his quilt, stretches, and rubs his hands together and claps. Yo ho there, Ebenezer, Dick, no more work tonight. My boy, it's Christmas Eve. Clear all this nonsense away. All of you, we must make room. Life is too short for all work and no play. I say it's time for a party. Hell hoy, Dick, Chirip, Ebenezer. All go to it. Table is cleared and moved up or off the desk, and more revelers appear, including a fiddler with his fizzle, and Miss Fezziwig and her daughters. They greet one, another fiddler does the whip, and they begin to dance. The dance.
This party's booming.
Mr. Fezziwig has the power to make us happy or unhappy. He can make our work pleasant or miserable, just in the way he looks at us and the way he addresses us. 1,000 such little things add up, until the happiness he gives is as great as if it cost a fortune, and...
What's wrong, mate?
Nothing.
Don't tell fibs, mate.
No, it's just that I would like to be able to say a word or two to my clerk just now, that's all.
Gotta get back to you.
This was not addressed to Scrooge, or to anyone whom he could see, but it produced an immediate effect. For again, Scrooge saw himself. He was a little older now, a man in the prime of his life. His face had not the harsh and rigid lines of later years, but it had begun to wear signs of care and avarice. There was an eager, greedy, restless motion in the eye, which showed the passions that had taken root, and where the shadow of the growing tree would fall. Ebenezer and Belle are seated side by side on a bench. Belle is weeping a handkerchief to her face.
I know it matters very little to you. Another idol has displaced me, and if it can make you as happy as I would have tried to do, I have no reason to cry.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one.
Now, there's a double standard for you. All the world speaks so vehemently against poverty, yes, it condemns the pursuit of wealth just as harshly.
You fear the world too much, Ebenezer. Or your other hopes have merged into the one hope of eluding the disdain of others. I have seen your nobler virtues fall away one by one, until nothing is left but one master passion, the pursuit of profit. It consumes you.
What then? Even if I have grown wiser and more astute, I haven't changed my feelings towards you.
Oh, Ebenezer. Our promise to one another is an old one. We made it when we were young and poor and happy to remain so until we could improve our fortune together by patience and hard work. But you've changed. You are not the same man. Tell me, Ebenezer, if all this had not happened, would you seek me out and try to win me now, a poor, dowerless girl with nothing to bring to a marriage?
Hello?
Sorry, Ebenezer looks down, unable to answer the question.
Just as I thought. You may feel sad now, Ebenezer, but I've no doubt that you will dismiss the thought of me very soon, as if you were glad to have awakened from a bad dream. May you be happy in the life you have chosen.
Spirit, show me no more. Conduct me home. Why do you enjoy torturing me?
Pretty funny, but it's my job and I take it serious like.
I don't wish to see it. Show me no more. Spirit, remove me from this place.
Oi, you did it, mate, not me. Don't blame the messenger now.
Please, I beg you, take me away from here. I can bear no more. No more!
After this mighty struggle, if that can be called a struggle, Scrooge was conscious, being exhausted and overcome by an irresistible drowsiness. And further off, being in his own bedroom once again, he barely had time to reel to bed before he sank into heavy sleep. Scrooge! Ebenezer! Scrooge! As Scrooge alights from the bed, lights up reveal a man seated upon a throne, upon a platform, lit with 1,000 lights, bedecked with mistletoe, and heaped with a fist fit for a king. As he enters, he sees him, the man, Ronnie Pickering. Sorry, no, that's a typo. That's a typo, guys. Typo. It's Dermot O'Leary from Telly. Come, and know me better, man. I am Dermot O'Leary from Telly. You have never seen the likes of me before, eh?
No, never.
You've never walked forth with any of my elder brothers, born in these later years.
No, I don't think I have.
Have you had many, Brother Spirit?
Ha ha ha! More than 1,800. Ha ha!
A tremendous family to provide for.
Take hold of my robe, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Where, pray tell, are we going?
You'll see. Scrooge reaches out nervously and touches the robe, lights out curtain. There is a great happy bustle of chattering, greeting, a bit of good-natured market haggling. Scrooge and Dermot O'Leary from Telly appear. As they make their way among the crowd, Dermot O'Leary from Telly sprinkles stardust on those who pass by.
Is there a peculiar flavour in what you sprinkle from your torch?
There is indeed. There is indeed. My own. Got it on this morning.
Would it apply to any kind of dinner on this day?
To any kindly given, to a poor one most.
Why to a poor one most?
Because it needs it most. We enter the Cratchits. Liam, good luck.
What has ever got your precious father then, and your brother Tiny Tim? And Martha wasn't this late last Christmas by a half hour.
Just then, Martha enters.
Here I am, mother. Oh my god. I just,
Yeah.
as I said that, I was like, oh, I can't wait for the next character to interject. And I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be me. Okay, let me just get my bearings right.
Should be good.
He's just holding his iconic belly fat.
Yeah.
Here I am, mother. Oh, Martha, how late you are. We had a... Oh, shit. We had a great deal. We had a great deal of wood to chuck to finish at the milliner's last night, and a great deal to this morning.
They briefly look at television's Dermot O'Leary from Telly.
Well, never mind. You're home now. Sit down and warm yourself, dear. Father will be home any minute. Hide, Martha, hide.
Martha hides herself. Cratchit enters just then, bearing Tiny Tim, holding his little crutch. He is enthusiastically greeted by his family, kissed by his wife.
But where's Martha? She won't be coming home for Christmas this year, I'm afraid. What? Not coming home for Christmas? Oh, here I am, Father.
She embraces him, all cheer. Cratchit covers her in 1,000 kisses. Come, Tim, come here, the putty singing. No, he needs to do it at the same time, because it's two.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Only,
I'll do a greatly
okay.
disparate voice.
Okay. Come.
Wait, you can't say it, can't say it.
I'll count you down. I'll count you down.
Okay, count us down.
Okay.
Okay, I'm 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come, Tim.
Come, Tim.
Come hear the pudding.
Come hear the pudding
singing in the
copper.
copper.
Well done.
They bear him off.
And did little Tim bathe himself in church? He did. As good as gold and better. Took his spoons after, had a good few pints, and heck, he can get through them. Martha, help me with the goose.
Children cheering.
They gotta do Peter as well.
Yeah, every Cratchit.
There's a goose, Father, such as we've never had before.
Who's next? Mrs. Cratchit
You.
re-enters the high procession with a small goose on a platter. Followed in parade. I think we all need to do the next one, by the way. Parade by Martha and the two younger Cratchits that is placed on the table, and all are seated. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Such a goose.
Such a
Just
goose.
smell the
Just
sage
the
and
smell,
onion.
sage
Mother
and
outdid
onion.
herself
Mother
this
outdid
year.
herself.
We got it for a good price, Mother. It wasn't expensive at all.
Expensive at all.
Standing and raising his cup.
A Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us.
God bless.
Bless
God
us.
us. God blesses everyone. It's Tiny Tim.
Okay. I had no idea Cratchit had a son.
I wonder why.
Tell me, television's Dermot O'Leary, will the boy live?
I see a vacant seat at his table, and a crutch without an owner. carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future. I forgot what voice I did for this character.
You were doing it.
The child will die.
No, that cannot be. Say you will be spared.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, none others of my race will find him here. But what difference does it make? If he is likely to die, then let him die and decrease the surplus population.
Use my own words against me. Clever.
Yes.
Now, dear ones, a toast. We give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of our feast.
The founder of our feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. Give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear children, Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas Day, when one would drink the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Ebenezer Scrooge. No one knows it better than you, Bob.
My dear, have a little charity.
After a pause.
Oh, all right then. I'll drink his health, for your sake, and the day's sake, but not for his.
Raising a
Long
hooch.
life to him. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I've no doubt he'll be very merry indeed and very happy. To Mr. Scrooge.
And to hooch. To hooch. Oh, you did that
I
perfectly in time,
completely
you two.
fucked- Huh?
You two did it perfectly in time.
Yeah. I completely fucked her voice.
Nah, it's fine.
It was completely different.
Oh wait,
Oh,
who's
beautiful.
who's Janet? I think it's me.
Janet?
I think this is my turn to do a scene all by myself.
Yeah.
He said
we'll
that
get it,
Christmas
we'll
was.
get
Wait, what was my Fred voice?
No, actually can't see a Janet in the credits anywhere.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. It's you, Harry. It's you.
He said that Christmas was humbug. He believed it too.
More shame
This
for
was
him,
his
Fred!
voice.
What was it like, Geordie? It was Geordie. I swear
I
it was
can't
Geordie.
remember. Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, because he went oink. He's
Yeah.
really a comical old fellow, and not so pleasant as he might be. However, his offensive carry their own punishment, and I've nothing to say against him.
I'm sure he's very rich, Fred. He buys his own hooch.
But his wealth is no use to him. He doesn't do any good with it. He doesn't make himself comfortable with it. And I sincerely doubt you would ever consider benefiting others with it. Ha ha ha. General laughter.
Well, I have no pity for him.
Oh, but I have. Who suffers by his ill whims himself. Always here he takes it into his head to dislike us. And he won't come and dine on Channel 4 with us. What's the consequence? He loses some pleasant moments, which could do him no harm. I mean to give him the same chance every year, whether he likes it or not. Think I may have cracked the old boy yesterday. If I do say that's in the actual script, we didn't change that. If I do say so myself. Ha ha ha. General laughter. He has given us plenty of merriment, I am sure, and it would be ungrateful not to drink to his health. Here's to Uncle Scrooge. Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Uncle, yeah.
Uncle.
Laughter as all drink. Light fades. Spot remains on Scrooge and SCP-500.
I would normally take offence at such tasteless banter and laughter at my expense. However, in the view of the general gaiety of the occasion, I am inclined to overlook it.
Aye. We see something at Dermot O'Leary from telly. Feet. Scrooge notices it.
Forgive me, Spirit, if I am not justified in asking, but I see something strange and not belonging to yourself protruding there from your skirts. Is it a foot or a claw?
It might be a claw for all the flesh that is on it. Look here. Dermot O'Leary, from telly, draws aside the folds of his robes to disclose a want and ignorance to
Thin, dirty little wretched scowling away, crouched, clutching his feet.
Spirit, are they yours?
no.
Have they no refuge or resource?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Suddenly chime as 12 is heard. Lights go to black. A loud stormy news. Wind and thunder. Sound of wind and thunder. Dermot O'Leary from telly has disappeared, and in his place approaches the spirit of Christmas yet to come. In fog, it is a tall figure, entirely cloaked and hooded in black. All that we see of this figure is his bony hands.
I take it that I am in the presence of the spirit of Christmas yet to come.
Sai slowly nods.
You are about to show me the shadows of the things that have not happened, but will happen in the time before us. Is that not so, spirit?
Sai nods.
Spirit? I fear you more than any spectre I have seen. Will you not speak to me?
Sai walks slowly, Scrooge following. Opposite, a small band
You
of
skipped
brokers.
a line.
Did I?
I skipped the line out here.
I don't care. Sai lifts his arm and points beyond Scrooge.
Very well. Lead on then. The night is passing fast and it is precious time to me. Lead on, spirit.
Sai walks slowly, Scrooge following. Opposite, a small band of brokers appear on the spot.
Why, I know these men. And this place is a stock exchange. It's a second home to me.
Sai only points to the group of men. Broker 1, 2, and 3, who, as we know, are played Broker 1 by Harry, Broker 2 by Liam, and Broker 3 by Daniel.
What about Broker 4?
Broker 4 is played by me.
Okay.
No, I don't want anything about it either way. He's brown bread.
Oh, wait, is that me?
Liam.
Sorry.
Yeah, Liam, it's you.
When did he die?
Fell off bridge.
Why? What was the matter with him? I thought he'd never fall off bridge.
Whoa, God knows. What has he done with his money? I haven't heard. He left it with his company, perhaps. I only know he hasn't left it to me. Who always had me at Spoons having some £6 hooch deal. Big belly laugh.
Well, it's likely to be a cheap funeral.
I don't know of anybody who would go for it. Suppose we make up a party and volunteer?
I don't mind going if a hooch is provided, but I must be slashed for all the trouble it's worth.
Well, after business. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Scrooge looks up at Sai, perplexed.
Have these men no sense of decency or decorum? Spirit, what is this? Why am I seeing this?
Oh. Sorry. I was just double checking the levels. Sai turns and points in the opposite direction, which a spot comes up upside. Opposite, revealing a greasy, bedraggled old man sitting on a chair, surrounded by an odd collection of hooch. I forgot who plays who in this bit.
I'm Joe,
I think
and
it's
you're
all
like,
you.
you're the other three.
I didn't know. Okay. I was here first. Miss Dilber should be after me, and then the Undertaker's man can be third. Isn't this something, Joe? Oliver's here without meaning it.
You couldn't have met in a better place. Come in and sit. Don't be shy. We're all suitable to our calling. We're well matched, to be sure. Come in.
Mrs. Olivia throws her bubble to the floor and plops herself on a stool with a sigh. What's then? What's Mrs. Dilber? Every person has a right to take care of themselves. He always did. That's true, indeed. No man more so. Well then, don't stand staring as if you're afraid, woman. Who's the wiser? We're not going to pick holes in each other's coats, I suppose. No, indeed. We should hope not. Very well then, who's the worse for the loss of things like these? Not a dead man, I suppose. No, indeed. If you wanted to keep him after he's dead, you should have drank him. It's the truest words that ever was spoken, Miss Olivia. It's a judgment on him. Mr. Oh, it's Mr. Tackleton.
You didn't realise?
No, I thought it was Mrs. Steps forward not to be outdone and produces plunder.
Aha! Mr. Tackleton's been a busy man. Let's see. Hooch, hooch, and more hooch. Quite a stash, Mrs. Dilber. Of course, I always give too much to the ladies. It's a weakness of mine. That's the way I ruin myself.
And now, ado my Punto Joe, I was the first.
What do you call this? Hooch.
Hooch!
You don't mean to say you took his hooch?
And why not? He was about to catch the cold without him, I dare say.
Well, I hope he didn't die of hooch poisoning.
Don't you be afraid of that. Hooch is always good.
Oh, Jeff pulls out a bowl of hooch. You may look at hooch till your eyes ache, but you won't find a hole in it, nor a threadbare place. It's the best he hadn't found one too. They would waste if it weren't for me.
And what do you call wasting it?
Why not drinking it? Old Joe sums in his head, figure sums in head, then opens a bag filled with hooch and counts onto her hand.
Right, 4 hooch, 6 hooch, and a tuppence, and not a penny more if I was to be boiled for it.
And this is how it ends. He scared everyone away while he was alive, to profit of us when he was dead. Hooch, hooch, hooch.
Spirit, this is a fearful place. Surely there could be no reason to bring me to this godforsaken populace except that the case of this unhappy man might be my own. Yes, the items they have stolen are similar to mine, I see the point. But surely there is someone who feels some emotion caused by this man's death. Show that person to me, I beg you.
Sai turns and points opposite. Lights come up at a family table. There are 2 children suited. Their mother is pacing back and forth. Her husband enters. He is sober, but not without hooch. Liam, this is all you.
All of this.
Wait, is it? No, Caroline and Thomas are different characters. Who's Caroline and Thomas? Let me have a look.
Let's see.
Let me have a look.
It's Caroline.
They're not there.
They're not
it
there.
does not say.
All
Well,
right. I'll be Caroline.
I'll be Thomas.
Oh, finally, you have come, Thomas. What have you heard? Is it good or bad?
It is bad, I'm afraid.
Oh, we ruined Thomas. Did he deny you extra time? You asked for? Has he evicted us?
No, there is hope yet, Caroline.
Only a 3 pence. That old snow miser. Wink. Nothing is past hope if such a miracle has happened.
He is past repenting, dear. He is dead.
Dead? Oh, God be praised. Oh, Lord forgive me.
I thought he was merely trying to avoid me, but what I have been told is quite true. Not only was he very ill, but he was dying even then.
To whom will our debt be transferred?
No one. And I stole his oops.
Oh, wonderful husband. And they do a million kisses.
Spirit, I ask to see some emotion connected with this man's death, and you show me only pleasure. I demand to be shown some tenderness connected with a death.
Sound of wine, thunder. Scrooge turns to see the Cratchit family children. Table. The children are seated, Mrs. Cratchit, and the older girls are sewing. Peter is reading from the Bible.
And he took a child and set him in the midst of them, and he said to them, "Whenever you welcome a little child, you welcome me."
This colour hurts my eyes. They're better now. The candlelight makes them weak, and I wouldn't show weak eyes to your father when he comes home. Not for the world. Must be near his time.
Past it rather, but I think he's walked a little slower than he used to these last few evenings, Mother.
Yes, I've known him to walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulder very fast indeed.
And so have I.
And so have I.
And so have I.
So have I.
But he was very light to carry, and his father loved him so that it was no trouble at all. Is that your father now?
She stands to greet Cratchit as he enters. They all greet him. He sits, a child on one knee.
I went suppose today is why I'm late. Wish you could have been there. Would have done you good to see how cheap Pooch was.
You'll see it often, no doubt. Promised him that I'd have his name up on a plaque there and head down every Sunday to visit him, you see.
He recovers, hugs from.
Guess what I saw today? Fred Hollowell, Mr. Scrooge's nephew. I met him on the street. He saw that I was a little down and, well, he was the most pleasant-speaking man you've ever heard, so I was not afraid to tell him. And this is what he said to me. I'm heartily sorry, Mrs. Cratchit. I'm heartily sorry. And he pledged to be of any service he could to us. He even gave me his card and said I should call him at home. But it's not for the sake of anything he might be able to do for us so much as for his kind way that I'm thankful. It really seems as if he had known our Tiny Tim and felt with us. And I've got good news for you, Peter. What is it, Father? Mr. Hollowell told me that he'd been able to secure an apprenticeship for you. You'll begin at 8 shillings a week, starting next Tuesday. 8 shillings a week? Soon you'll be keeping company with a young lady. She's the young Soon you'll be keeping company with a young lady. She's the landlady.
Laughing and teasing.
Landlady of where? Bones. That'll happen soon enough. However and whenever we're parted from one another, I'm sure none of us will ever forget poor Tiny Tim, shall we?
No,
Never,
never, Father. I know as well, my dears, that when we remember how patient and mild he was, although he was a little child, we shall not quarrel among ourselves and forget our little Tim doing it.
That was Mrs. Cratchit. No, no, we won't.
No,
Never,
we won't.
never.
Never.
Hugs around, guys. Hugs around.
Virtual, yeah. Spirit, something tells me that the moment of our parting is at hand. I know it, but I don't know how. Tell me, the man who was spoken of, the one who died. Tell me who he was.
Sai points opposite to a graveyard scene.
But before I draw nearer to that stone to which you point, answer me one question. Are those the shadows of the things that will be, or are they the shadows of things that may be only?
Sai points to the gravestone.
What of a man's life, if preserved him, will determine certain ends. I accept it, but if he departs from those courses, the ends must change. Say it is so with what you show me.
Sai continues pointing. Scrooge creeps towards the stone. Trembling, seeing the name inscribed there, he falls to his knees.
No, no, it can't be. Am I that man? Am I the man who died whom no one mourned? Say it isn't so, Spirit, say it isn't so.
Say it ain't so. Sai points to Scrooge and back to the stone.
Spirit, hear me. I am not the man I was. I will not be the man I must have been. But for your intervention, why show me this if I am past all hope?
Sai's iconic hands begin to shake.
Surely your nature intercedes for me and pities me. Assure me that I may yet change these shadows you have shown me by a changed life.
Sai hands continue to tremble.
I will honour Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. I will remember the lessons of the past. I will live in the present. I will live toward the future. The spirits of all those will strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. Oh, tell me that I may sponge away the writing on this stone.
Scrooge grabs the Sai's hands, grabs at the robe, pleading, crying, pulling the figure down into a pile of black as he pleads. The bedroom.
Where am I? Wait, what day is this? It's morning, but what day? How long have I been with the spirits? I don't know.
Pinching himself.
Ow. But I'm alive. I'm alive.
Grasping at the bed
They're still here. They're not torn down. They are here. I am here. Whoa!
Jumping on the bed like a boy.
I don't know what to do. I feel light as a feather. I'm happy as an angel. I'm as merry as a schoolboy.
He runs to his window, looking out. A boy appears. Ah, he is the same boy who attempted to sink to Scrooge at the counting house.
Hello, you boy. What day is it?
Boy, seeing Scrooge, makes to turn and run.
Wait, don't be afraid, my boy. What day is it?
What day is it?
Ah, yes. What day is it today?
Why, it's Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. Are you quite sure, my good fellow?
Yerp.
Then the spirits have done it all in one night. Why, of course, they can do anything they like. Of course they can. Hello, my fine fellow.
Oh, news.
Do you know the poulterers in the street but one at the corner?
Yerp.
What a wonderful boy, a remarkable boy. Do you know whether they've sold the prize turkey that was hanging up there?
Yeah.
What?
And that's the end, guys. Can you believe it? What a wonderful ending. I enjoy A Christmas Carol. And Scrooge,
yeah.
Scrooge after that deep disappointment, decided to keep all his money and, I don't know, flee to Cuba. That's what I'm going to say.
Indeed, indeed.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Indeed.com.
Indeed. What's that got to do with it?
What?
Indeed.
Well,
Yeah, we're plugging our Indeed, you know.
yeah, we've
Oh.
got an Indeed sponsorship.
Have we?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Not
know,
Indeed the
there's-
company, Indeed the word.
Oh, I see.
And
It's not guaranteed.
and it's been a wonderful year here at It's Dead Fun Inc. We've gone from 13 subscribers to 423, which
Wow.
is insane.
It's
Um,
33 times
that is
increase.
good.
approximately.
Yeah, no, I mean it's been a good while. Didn't get it to 500, so we're not monetizable yet. So you know, fuck you guys, and we hate you. But
Give us
in
money.
in all seriousness, it's been a great year. It might have been one of the best years of my life. We've gone through a lot of turmoil.
Aw.
Liam's death,
Mm.
aka going to Skegness.
Yeah.
Daniel's impotent, so
Poor guy.
that's not helped.
What the fuck does it mean?
Google it. And I'm completely fine, so don't even worry about that. But it's been a wonderful time, and we hope to do some more It's Dead funning in the year to come. Don't we, Liam? Don't we, Daniel?
Absolutely.
Do we? I mean, yes. we do,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
And from all of us here at It's Dead Fun, happy Kwanzaa.
Indeed.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
That's the end.